All right, welcome back to the Mouth Breathing Podcast. We're back for the 5th episode. We might even post this one, actually.
Is this the original name?
No, I just made that up after
We
our
still need to
last take
find
where we
we
were
still
all over the microphone.
we still need to find out the name for this podcast.
The Naive Podcast, that's what we do.
The Poodcast, the Naive Poodcast.
I hate you. I hate you and everything
Why?
you stand for. So, since the last take didn't work, I'm going to have to re-explain it. So we're going to be going through the relationship advice subreddit to make fun of some of the sad people on there, because I think that's funny, because we're bad people. So we found this one. We were just going through the homepage.
Because we're bad people.
We were just going through the homepage, and we found this one, and this one stood out. It's from 2 hours ago. I don't know if I should say the dude's name.
No, don't say
It's not a name. It's just funny. His username is Sadness.
I mean, if you posted it on Reddit.
That's his fault. I'm giving you advice. Hey, Sadness 122. If you hear this, I got you, bro.
You didn't have
I got
to say
you.
122.
That's what his freaking name is. Let's see. Okay, here's the title of this.
User/sadness 122. Go follow.
Yeah, user/sadness writes it. He says, "Should I tell my dad that I am most likely not his biological daughter?"
Sorry, Sadness is a woman.
I am going to let y'all take a second to just take that in. Imagine, like, she says she's 16. Imagine raising somebody for 16 years.
Just thinking that
That's your daughter. This is
Yeah.
she's got my eyes, as he thinks like 1,000 times as he looks into her eyes.
She's so beautiful, and little does he know, another man's sperm.
I think I'd kill myself. I'd be like, yo.
I don't think I'd kill myself
Like,
per
I was
se.
paying child support for Dan's daughter.
I'd be Dan's daughter. I would be extremely sad though.
I don't even know. I think I'd just leave. I'm like,
Oh yeah, no,
I'm out.
I would not take care of the kid.
She's 16 already, though.
Okay,
You're just
but
going to be like, all right,
But to be fair,
you can drive
if
yourself to the DPS.
if the mom is out of the picture, maybe I take care of the kid.
I think she says she lives with the dad. So that'd be even worse.
Yeah, that's how did she find out?
All right, let's see. All right, so my parents are separated, and I decided to live with my dad most of the time because we have more in common, and my mom is already bringing boyfriends to her house, and it makes me uncomfortable. When I was at my mom's house over the weekend, she let it slip that my dad is probably not my bio dad because she had affairs around my conception.
Oh, wow.
This actually makes sense because my blood type is AB+, and my dad is O+. How did he not put that together?
I don't
Be in
know.
the blood room like, huh? What'd you say?
I don't understand what.
I'd walk out right then.
I don't understand blood types, so I don't know how that would work.
Yeah, neither do I. I just said
Then
blood
then
room,
why
like there's a
did
room in the hospital for taking blood.
Then why did you laugh? You're like, my blood type is AB something, and his is O, and I'm like,
Oh, because like they're biological, so you probably will get like one of your
same
parents'
blood-
blood types,
oh,
and
that's
she
fair.
has
That
she has
makes
somebody
sense.
else's blood type.
how is blood like different?
I've never understood that.
Because like you're born out of another human. So let's go back to the
Let's go back to
that's-
the apes.
let's go back to quote unquote Adam and Eve, right?
Oh, that's
If-
where you're going.
I'm just saying, I'm a Christian male, so that's where
What
it
if Adam
is.
and Eve were monkeys? You ever
That's
think about that?
that's honestly
that's why they ate
probably
the
what they
fruit.
were. I'm not gonna lie.
They're monkeys, and the forbidden fruit was ayahuasca.
You know they didn't have belly buttons, right?
Yeah, I don't believe you. No, that's the don't make
Read
that
it.
up.
Read it. Look it up.
No, we're
Look
not
it
looking
up.
this up.
Look it up.
Let's see. Do
We're done
apes have
here.
belly buttons?
No, not apes. Adam and Eve.
Oh, well, of course they wouldn't have freaking belly buttons. They didn't have an umbilical
They
cord.
were created.
Unless God was pouting them around in his stomach for like 9 months.
I doubt that.
Pops both of them out like, oh, you're human.
Well, technically, Eve was created from Adam's ribs. But I don't understand that story.
Really? The story about a rib being used to make another human being, you just don't... I wonder why. I wonder why that story doesn't make sense to
Adam was created out of mud, and Eve was created out of a rib from Adam.
So mud. Why couldn't he have just been like mud?
It's so
Mud
easy.
people. All right. So he says,
And then
based on my research, it's not possible for me to be his daughter. My mom apologized this morning and told me to not let my dad know because he might hurt me. What? Yo, I feel bad reading this. She asked for advice, though. Yo. She says, my dad's never been violent to me or my mom. Like, that I know of, is what she wrote.
wait, that doesn't make sense. Oh, to her mom. Okay, I understand.
I think she's doing all of this to get me to stay with her more often. Aww.
Probably.
Yo, this is sad. I was hoping for, like, a cheating story, and I could be like, yo, leave that woman.
Yeah.
This is just sad. Let's see. My parents are going to court. Okay. My parents are going to court to get divorced, and I hate my mom now, and I really just want to live with my dad, even though he's not my bio dad. Do you think will he want me to live with him if I am not even his daughter? I really want...
I mean, if they truly love each other...
Anything. Yeah, dude, here's the thing. It's been 16 years.
Yeah, if they truly...
It's not going to... Like, we were joking about it earlier, but, like, you'd be a real asshole to just be like...
Get out.
Oh, you're not my daughter? Because, like, they still had all of those memories.
You're not mine. We created a life together. I raised you, but you're not my kid. Get out.
Yeah, get out of here.
That's, okay, so that's insane. I would, like, if...
I think that's just her mom trying to...
Yeah, mess with her.
I think she's right. I think she's buying too much into that. Because that's... Dude, that's...
I doubt the dad would do that.
Dude,
I doubt
how fucked
that.
up is that? She's, like, 16, and she's
Yeah.
like... Hey, you're not even... I don't know anything about blood types, so I can't speak on this, but I would do more research into that. I would make sure... Because that might not even be true. She might just be trying to get you to distrust your dad.
She said she looked it up.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But... I don't know. This story is just... I'm starting to, like... I want to box the mom after this story. This is sad. I really want... to not say anything because I've read stories on Reddit of dads who became distant or stopped being parents to their non-bio kids when they found out. What? If I don't tell my dad about this, am I betraying him? Oh, yikes, that's a limited one. This is a little bit more heavy than I wanted to do. All right, well, we're this far into it. If you feel like, I don't know. Do you think she should say anything?
Yes.
Because here's the thing. They're split up. They're about to go to court.
Yeah. If they're already, like, splitting up and everything's already gone to shit,
he's going to find out eventually.
You can't make it worse. Yeah, you cannot make it worse.
I don't know. I feel like...
Maybe
if
it's like a very good pregnancy, or not pregnancy, but it was
pregnancy.
It was a good divorce. Like, they just fell out of love.
It doesn't sound like it was. She's already got other boyfriends coming over there. It sounds like she's trying to mess with that. It sounds like she is the one who's unhappy. It seems like the dad's moved on. If you live with your dad most of the time, and he's capable of just, disowning you, so to speak, after finding out that you're not his real daughter, then that, there's something to be said about
terrible.
that dude. Like, that's awful.
Yeah, that's rough.
When it comes to telling him, though,
You're wiggling the thing, so it's making doon-doon noises.
I don't know. I would tell him, and then I would state your concern. I'd be like, look, Mom told me this. I'm not sure how true it is.
Yeah.
But she was saying that she was messing around around the time that I was conceived. And he thinks that...
I thought J-Station was coming in.
Oh, J-Station better come in here. I need J-Star's opinion on this. J-Star would have made this so much more funny. We're just in here talking about divorce now. All right, yeah, we're moving on. We're talking about divorce here. Let's go.
Changing
tell
the
him
subject.
to just bring it up and be super nice
tell
about
the
it,
man.
and just tell him that you're afraid that he's not gonna love you as much, and he'll probably, I swear to God, he'll be like, look, man, I'll still love you no matter what. He'll give you one of those dad speeches. Just tell him. I think you'll feel a lot better.
I'll love you until my heart's not able to love you anymore.
That was awesome. That was so deep. Can you give me another one?
No.
All right. Let's see. I gotta find another one in here. find some of these sad ones. That one was a little bit too. Oh no, my. Okay, this one sounds kind of funny. This one's short too.
Open your computer.
I'm not opening jack.
It's to make sure we're recording.
It's recording. It records when it's off.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll find out.
My girlfriend said my cousin was more handsome than me. This is for my speed. This I can offer some advice on.
I would kill myself.
We've been dating for 10 months. I was asking if she'd met my cousin, and her response was, "Oh, of course. He's handsome. Even more than you." I don't believe this. This isn't real. No girl I know would say that.
Especially their girlfriend.
Listen to this. Listen to this line. "Of course, he's handsome. Even more than you." Either she's joking and you're a little bitch boy, or you're making this up. Or
it's not real, honestly.
Or you need to dump her, because that's...
Or she's just a bitch.
Yeah, that's gross. Not sure what the thought process was, but she immediately panicked and tried to contextualize, saying, "Oh, okay, that doesn't mean I want to sleep with him or be with him. It's, yeah, dump her, it's over,
She already fucked him.
It's over." And it's the same way you would find a celebrity attract. What?
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, you're good, man. You don't need that. You're good. She tried to say she didn't mean it in that way, just that he was handsome in a different way than me. Okay. She feels terrible and knows it was a fucked up thing to say. I already struggle with my insecurities, so this is a real nightmare for me. This is a nightmare.
Yeah,
hey,
no.
Your cousin's cute.
See,
just picture him wincing whenever he hears that. Dude, either you need to grow up or break up with her. Here's the thing.
You should tag this, like, the people we're talking about.
Yeah, in the description or something like that.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, bro. Look, you either need to get some thick skin or you need to get a girl who is willing to, walk on eggshells for you, apparently, to avoid tripping up your insecurities. That's just something you gotta learn. This dude says he's in his 20s, and you're getting mad because she said another dude was cute? Dude, you're telling me when you walk down the street, you don't see another girl and be like, yeah, cute girl. Like, that's just how it works.
Yeah.
You just you have a type. It doesn't turn off, and those dudes who claim that it does, like, oh, I'm taken. I don't find other girls attractive. It's a lie. It's a lie. Okay? Every girl that's in a relationship looks at other dudes. Every guy that's in a relationship looks at other girls. And as long as you don't take it above that, there's nothing wrong with that. We're not... You can't just control whatever your partner, feels. That's either... Dude, I'm starting to think you're the asshole in this, honestly. You sound very controlling.
Maybe.
This is kind of...
Maybe he is. Maybe he isn't. But I mean, I understand.
Look, man,
this.
he's like...
It sounds both ways. It sounds like the girl messed up a little bit, but it sounds like the guy has, some things he needs to fix.
Yeah, that's what it's this part that's tripping me up, is I already struggle with insecurities, so this is a real nightmare. The fact that he used nightmare.
This is a real...
Here's the thing. I can see...
This is a real bunch of...
the fact that it's his
rubbish.
cousin makes me a little bit, upset at the girl, too.
Yeah.
But, God,
Since
it's not
they're
that big of a
family.
deal, man. It's not that big of a deal. That'd be imagine, being at a family reunion and, have you ever had, one of your aunts tell you that you look cute?
Yes.
It'd be like if your uncle got mad at that or something like that. Like, you're saying he looks cuter than me?
Cuter than your husband? Even
Or
though he's a literal child?
I go over to...
Come on.
I go over to my grandparents' house, and, some of my uncles, they bring their wives over. And, if somebody says something about, their brother's wife, oh, yeah, you look nice today. You did a good job. That, just because somebody says somebody else in your family is attractive, dude, if anything, you got the same genes as him, man. Take that as a compliment. She's calling your family tree fire, man.
Fire.
All right.
And honestly,
I'm moving on from this one. It's making me mad. This is petty.
I
I don't know if it's just because I read the last one, But your issue is so minuscule compared to my dad isn't my real dad. I've been lied to my entire life. And then you have the nerve to come on the same
Why
subreddit
are you attacking the
and
man?
ask,
Why are you
how
attacking
do I
the
move
man?
forward? I'm sorry.
Just calm down. You're attacking the poor guy. He just wanted advice and you just attack him.
I'll give you some fucking advice, all right?
Shut the fuck
Grow some balls.
Shut up.
Let's move forward. We're not giving this dude any more time.
God.
I'm just kidding. I love you.
Anyone that...
Oh, here's another one.
anyone
I can't
that
wait to
Mr.
tear this dude's
Spradley-
head off.
Anyone that Mr. Sproudley attacks, I apologize on his behalf.
Y'all feel free. We're going to open up an email. Y'all feel free to trash me all y'all want. I'll read it live on the podcast. Let's do it.
What if this grades enough, like, attraction?
Dude, I hope
to
it does.
get
I hope it does. I
bad
want to yell at some
emails?
people.
That would be amazing.
Give us bad reviews. All right, you know what? If we post this on YouTube, comment your questions. Comment all the negative stuff you got to say.
Honestly.
We'll read it, and we'll make fun of your avatar on YouTube. Here's this one. I can't wait to just tear into this dude. This really makes me feel better about myself, doesn't it, Nathan?
I guess.
trashing
I
on
mean,
other
it
people.
doesn't really make me feel better about myself.
Well, yeah, that's because you're not laying into anybody. You gotta. Bullying is acceptable. It's just-
only on the podcast.
here, let's go. This one's awful. I don't feel appreciated.
Oh, me neither. But hey,
By the title of this post, you could probably figure out what this is about. Yeah,
I
you
wonder.
really left it all up to speculation.
Yeah, I wonder.
I love my partner so much. However, it feels one-sided sometimes. Oh, this might be sad. I might have misjudged you. I always find the time to talk to my partner throughout the day, as busy as it can get, given that I am trying to manage so many things at once. However, I barely get anything in return. And that is only when I have to almost beg for it. All right. Yeah. I thought this was gonna be kind of like lame. Like,
No,
I
it
do the
sounds-
dishes and my
it
girlfriend
sounds-
doesn't talk. I think you need to get out of that. That's anytime you have to beg your girlfriend to
To
talk to you.
Yeah.
I don't think that's your girlfriend, bro. I'm sorry.
I think she.
I
is
think that's somebody
someone-
else's girlfriend right now,
someone
man.
living off of you.
That sounds like she's somebody else's. I've always thought that making time to talk to your partner was a given, but apparently it isn't. It is. I think you just don't have a partner, man. I'm getting tired of it. My partner barely plans anything with me, and y'all aren't going on dates.
Well, see, the thing is with me and my girlfriend, she cannot leave her
This
house.
might be a girl. We might just be sexist. This might be a dude that's blowing her off.
That's also true. But to be fair, the thing happens with me and my girlfriend is that we don't plan anything because she can't leave her house, and that makes sense.
Well, that's different.
That is completely
But like,
different.
imagine if she didn't plan anything and she also just didn't respond to you.
Yeah, if she just didn't try.
Dude, I'm telling you, if I was you, you just start doing the same thing. Go that petty route. Either confront her about it. If you're afraid of confrontation, go the petty route, okay? Because I know some dudes don't want to just sit down with their girlfriends and be like, why aren't you talking to me more? Like, okay, if you don't want to do that, like, fair enough. Just start doing it back to her. Take as much time as she takes to respond.
Hey man, why aren't you talking back to me more? Come on, Camden.
You know what? You can pounce in at any time, Nathan.
Uh,
You want to pounce in?
Sorry.
What do you think?
No, I was just repeating. That was my concern of this.
Yeah, I don't know. Anytime you have to beg somebody to talk to you and you're in a relationship, I think it's time to get out of that.
You don't have if the person that you don't or that doesn't talk. Sorry, if the person that doesn't talk to you just doesn't want to talk to you, I mean that makes sense.
He basically just goes on to say the same thing,
And then
throughout
they-
the whole thing.
and then
He
they,
says,
like-
"Oh, I'm gonna read."
I'm sure you're gonna have to tell her how you feel or them how you feel. I don't know. You just gotta make them
You
understand
either-
how you feel.
Look, man, you need to get all of her stuff in a bag. If she has like a toothbrush, if she's got a hairbrush at her house or at your house, anything. If she's left a T-shirt in your car, you put everything that belongs to them in a box and you invite them over and you say, "Yeah, look, I noticed you just haven't been paying much attention to me lately, and I'm getting tired of it. So here, I'm not gonna cry about it. I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna give you a choice right now. you can take your stuff and you can walk the fuck out of that door. Or, you could start responding to my texts occasionally.
I would.
That's all you gotta do.
See, like, honestly, that would, oh no. That's like really tough. Like, for me, I'm a soft individual, and like, I'm not a tough guy. And with you, you could do that, and there's no way in hell I could do that.
Well, you just gotta be able to do that. Like, women have to be able to do that too. Like, if a dude's doing something,
Oh yeah.
I think that's just what makes it a healthy relationship. Is just being able to stop and be like, hey, look, man, like, you gotta stop doing this, or it's done. I feel like you have to be super picky when it comes to relationships, because if you're not gonna get the person you want to. Like, that's really all it comes down to. Let's see. Let's see if we can find any funny ones down here.
Bojack.
Oh my God. Okay, here we go. This is a juicy.
It's about his cousin.
Dude, these are all from today. Like, these are all like 3 hours old. Listen to this one. Guys, this is a doozy right here.
And it's March 1st, 2021, if anyone's wondering.
Just wait till you hear this. Just wait. My boyfriend can only get aroused when I cry. There's no way this is real. This is yesterday. Somebody posted this. There's currently somebody walking around this planet who can only get aroused when their significant other is just bawling.
What if they're like...
Is it the sound?
In pain. Maybe they not comprehend. They put moaning and crying
That's
together.
What I'm saying. Like, is it the sound?
But
that doesn't make sense to me.
Like, if you see your partner with wet eyes, teary eyes,
I can't deal with people crying
red
in
face.
general. If I see somebody crying, I walk the other way. I don't know what to say. I sit there and like pat him on the shoulder, like, yo, what's wrong? You know what my line is? I say the stupidest line, and I hate it because I know people who are crying hate to hear it. You okay? Just like, no.
What can I do to help?
Oh, you need some tissues? Yeah, I'll go grab some. Then you just stand there like 2 feet back, just like, I wonder what they're thinking about.
I'll get an adult.
Okay, let's get into this.
I'll help you.
So the person here is 23 years old and female.
Some old people.
What are you talking about?
Not necessarily
you're like 4 years away from being 23.
Okay.
Let's see. I have been in an online relationship.
Camden, 5 years. 5 years and 5 years have been away from being 23.
You know what? I can't math. I'm sorry, Nathan. Why do you think I'm doing a podcast? You think I'm smart? Do you think I do a podcast because I'm smart, Nathan?
No.
I do it because I don't want to work.
I know we're both.
We're literally just doing this to get out of class.
We are
right
in
now.
class. We're supposed to be in class right now.
Relationship advice in the middle of class and laughing about it. This is how mature we are. Here's the problem. This person's in an online relationship and they're surprised that they're dating a creep. Okay?
Surprised? I would look at him if they tried to hit me up and be like, do I know you in real life? And if I don't know, you know?
Yeah, or at least, like, okay, here's my policy with dating people online. If you go, like, more than 3 months and you don't ask them to hang out with you, you're kind of just you're kind of a loser for that. Like, you just basically have a cam girl at that point. You hit up regularly. You basically have an OnlyFans subscription, but for free. That's what it is.
An OnlyFans, but because you're dating, quote unquote.
Yeah, it's free.
It's a nice and helpful OnlyFans account.
So they've been in an online relationship for about 2 years. I've never dated before this, and this is my first relationship. So I think I am inexperienced, and personally, I don't think I'm capable of being loved. Dude, I'm not reading this. This is no wonder that you have a girlfriend, a boyfriend who can only get aroused when you cry. Okay? When you walk around exhuming that type of energy, don't be surprised when you're attracting depressed people to you or fucking weirdos to you, okay? You walk around. Why do you think happy people get with happy people? Because they attract each other. Okay. Why do you think sad sacks get with sad sacks? They attract each other. Okay. I'm sorry. That headspace just gets me really mad. I'm not capable of being loved. What did you do? Did you choke slam babies in Iraq? Did you throw them into a spike pit?
A spike pit.
Did you spit HIV into your teacher's drink in elementary school? If not, you're probably capable of being loved. So shut up. It's so annoying. Rather than go into details of every part of our relationship that feels very one-sided, my boyfriend only ever shows sexual interest and arousal when I'm crying or have a mental breakdown. Dude, what a fucking creep. Hey, can you talk? I'm not in a good headspace. Yeah, baby, I want to talk about that ass. Honey, I'm crying. Yeah, show me those tears.
My dad just died. Fuck me.
Oh, that's cool. You want to go in the back of the... what are those cars called that carry the hearses?
Hearses.
You want to fuck in the back of the hearse?
Hearse.
Hearse.
It's not Hershey, it's Hershey.
Hershey kiss.
You want to go back in the fuck in the hearse?
Oh my god.
You know how to rap good? You gotta mix up words just a little bit. You wanna go fuck in the back of the hearse? But you wanna go back in the fuck of the hearse, you know?
No. What sucks is anytime I feel remotely sexual, he hates it and says I'm annoying and chose the wrong time to be horny. So he's slut-shaming you.
Yeah, no, that's terrible.
On top of... What the hell?
Is this a different story?
I don't even have to read the rest of this, okay?
Is this a different story from the online one?
Yeah, this is... No. This is the same one. This is the dude who can only get aroused when the girl cries.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to read any more of this because I think you know what to do.
Yeah.
It's not somebody you want to be in a relationship with.
No.
I'm not going to sit here and waste the rest of my time reading your long-ass post. Pretty sure you know... Yeah, I want to get the fuck out of here. Let's see. Oh, here we go.
We need
vibrators are a no-go. Howdy. We got a fellow Texan here. Howdy.
Texan.
I, 22 female, have been living with my boyfriend, 25 male, for a few years, and dating for about 3 years total. We have a lot of bumps, of course, but tend to make it through unscathed. Okay, so here's where tonight went wrong. We haven't had intimacy in a while. Dude, just say it. We haven't fucked in a while, okay? We haven't had intimacy in a long time.
No intimacy.
What are you, fucking 40?
Well, to be fair,
40 years
intimacy could mean, like, no connection.
Yeah, I guess. No, because it says it finally happened tonight.
Yeah, okay.
But we got carried away.
That's sex.
Yeah. He knows I own a magic wand, and he hasn't had any issue with it.
She's
but I
a wizard?
I asked if I could try it with both of us tonight, just to experiment. And maybe it would be great, right? So he just got up and put his clothes on, saying, "So you want more than I can offer?" What a pussy.
Yeah,
what an absolute dick. He just, dude, listen to how abrupt this is. She was like, yeah, it could be great, right? And then he just got up and put his clothes on and left. Oh my god. So
toys in bed are kind of like, they're pretty fun for both of them, you know?
Yeah, that's like, dude, if you have a problem as a dude with your girlfriend having, you know, a better time when y'all fuck, that's why she cheats on you.
My dick may be small, but if I'm fucking you with, and you have a toy and we both come.
We both. All right.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't get people who have a problem.
Because I could, like,
it's not like she's cheating with you or cheating on you with a magic wand. Are you cheating on her with your hand when you jerk off? Like, what if she walked in on you, smushing your meat in the bathroom, and she said, "Oh, so you want more than I can offer?" And then just walked out. Like, you'd be mad. You'd be like, "Dude, I'm cranking it here. What's the problem?"
So much worse.
We're not getting into this. We're not getting into the methods.
We're not.
All right. Let's see.
But
he got up and he left, and I tried very calmly explaining that it's just for clit stem and nothing else.
That
An
man's a pussy.
enhancement, not replacement
That
for
man
him.
is a pussy.
Yeah, for real. He still seemed adamant on the fact that it's an issue of me expecting too much. That's not an issue of you expecting.
No.
That's you wanting to have fun.
Yeah, and having a good time, you know?
I want to. My boyfriend won't let me enjoy sex.
I want to try something new. It's not
fucking fun.
It's not a I don't feel good with only you. It's like I wanna try something, you know?
Things got heated and we ended up going to bed mad. I just picture y'all like huffing and falling asleep like instantly when your head hits the pillow. So they went to bed mad. I feel awful. Why? I know this is coming from a place of insecurity. Do any of you know what I should do or explain to him? How do you go about?
You don't?
Yeah, you might just need a new. I feel like all my advice has been so
dick.
bad. Just
New
leave that
dick.
dude. Get out of here.
Need a man with a new dick that doesn't get jealous of a toy, you know?
Exactly, dude. His dick's probably small if he's that insecure. Let's be honest here. Oh, so you want more than I can offer? Bye-bye.
Just see ya.
That's sad. All right, well, yeah, I don't know. You might. Okay. Here's what I would say. So sit down, have a sit down with him, and just be like, don't say it like this, because I'm probably not going to, phrase this very appropriately. But just be like, look, man, I want to do this because I feel like it will be more enjoyable for me. I'm not telling you that you can't go look up shit that you can buy.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you you can't go get shit. Like, let's go to
things
Spencer's. Let's fill up like 3 shopping bags worth and have a goddamn play date.
They're so expensive. They are so expensive, bro.
What do you think? What do you think you should do? Because I just think she should be like, look, man, if
She
that's
needs to
going to be a
talk to
problem,
him.
I think we need to talk about.
Yeah, she needs to talk to him.
All right. Well, our class is about to be over, so unfortunately we can't talk about sex toys for much longer.
Sex toys.
I hope
Sorry.
you glorious bastards enjoyed listening to our shit show of a podcast. Hopefully, we'll get used to it by next week.
Yeah.
And then we won't bore you to death.
We can maybe pop out a few a day. I mean, not a day.
I'm gonna
A
pop
week.
a few babies.
See,
out
like
of your
I don't
asses.
think they're doing the podcast tomorrow.
Hey guys, how would you feel if we slipped another podcast in tomorrow? Just like. All right.
Or Wednesday.
We're getting out of here.
They might be
This
doing
is
it tomorrow.
This is what happens when you're bored in media class for 2 periods straight.
Well, I only have it for one, so
This has been
the podcast.
Penis.
Oh.
And
And I'm Nathan Martin, and that was Camden McButthole Phase.
that was the worst outro I've ever heard in my life. All right. Goodbye.